Oh my goodness, all these technical difficulties, which is something I don't need. Welcome to Vibe Time with Jerry. I have my third eye sister, Soroyal Imunique, holding on the line, but I had some technical difficulties, so I'm trying to work through those right now. Bear with me. I will say that there is a cabin event coming up on the 21st with Holly Mullins and Dallas Adams. So if y'all can make it to that event, it is on the 21st, and I believe it starts at 6 o'clock. And tickets, I think, are $50. I'm sorry, I don't know off the top of my head because I'm sitting here trying to deal with technical difficulties as usual. I swear something always has to ruin something. Um, so anyway, if y'all can see me and hear me, if somebody could put it in the comments, I'd greatly appreciate it because I couldn't hear music or anything, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I have Soroyal Imunique holding the cabin event, Cabin on 360. If you want to go to their page and if you look at their events, you'll see the event with Holly Mullins. Oh my God. I don't need no screen sharing tips. I'm trying to do something and it won't let me do it. I'm always prepared, but not for technical difficulties. But you know, it is what it is, and I can't work on that right now. I'm trying to do something else. Oh, love that multitasking. But anyway, the cabin on 360, if you can get there, that would be great. Okay, thank you. This is just you have no idea what I've just had to do. I had to go out of the switchboard, call back in without ending the episode and messing up my show and Ryan's show, so I don't know what's going on. All right. Soroyal, I'm unique. Third eye sister. Let me get her. Hello.
Hello.
Girl, I had to go out and I had to come back in. I'm so sorry. I didn't hear my music or anything. I don't even know if my music played because it like cut off or something. Did you do that again?
Oh wow.
Stop.
Probably.
Oh, boo. Hi, John Savage. How are you? I'll talk in between as people make comments too. So y'all, this is my third eye sister that I'm talking to. And we have quite a bit in common. Just didn't know how much we had in common. I know.
Hello, everybody.
This is the second time she has been on my show, and we always have a blast when she comes on when I don't have technical difficulties. So, let me. There is a person that was holding. So let me see exactly what they want. Is that okay with you? Hi, Renee. Is that all right with you? Third eye.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pull them off of mute. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
Are you guys doing readings tonight, or?
Well, we're going to be talking about some readings and psychic stuff. I don't know if Soroyal is up to doing readings, but um I can always give you all her information.
Okay.
How does she get a hold of you, Soroyal?
You can go to my website, jewelsforlife.com. Okay.
Yep, she's got a website out there that
all my information is there on my webpage.
Yeah, no, she's got all her information there, and we'll put it. If you want to write it in the comments, we can do that too. That way, you'll have that information because we're pretty much going to be covering different psychic stuff and readings, but like she's not doing live readings.
Okay.
Yeah, but I appreciate you calling in.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Have a great night.
You too.
Thanks. All right, so back to the show. So, do you mind putting your thank you? Do you mind putting your website? Are you able to do that in the comments? Are you able to post that in there so people will, know everything that you do since
Let me see if I can.
If you can't, well, we can do it later.
Yeah, I think I better do that later.
Okay, we can do that later. She has a website, y'all. She does readings, but it goes beyond that. She makes these awesome bath salts that I just love. I'm almost out, but you know, I think I got a little bit more, but I'll be good to go. Um, just all kinds of stuff. So, do you want to explain how we ended up hooking up together?
Well, we are, I want to call us third eye / soul sisters. We actually went to high school together, and we reconnected via Facebook. And ever since we've been reconnected since Facebook, we just have this connection that is like inseparable. She can be doing things at home, and she'll call me, and I'm doing the same things, and we just basically have the same energy.
Yeah, we match energies. It's really cool. Like, if I don't know if y'all, I don't know if anybody out like right now, you know, that's watching, but we can communicate with each other on a telepathic level. It's really cool. And
Right.
yeah, it's awesome. And then sometimes we've even been caught wearing the same things or the same colors, even though she's just like, I thought I was colorful, but no, you would have to like go to her page to just see all the beautiful pictures. Because I'm just not hot mama like that. I'm sorry. Like, I wouldn't be able to fit one arm into the wardrobe.
You're funny.
But you love me anyway, so.
Okay, I just figured out how to log on, so I'm gonna put my information in the comments.
Okay. Now, can we talk some psychic stuff?
Yes, you can.
Okay, good. There's her website, jewelsforlife.com, y'all, and she has all her services there. It goes beyond just the readings. It's different things that she makes. She does Reiki as well, so it's not just readings. What else do? You might as well go out and put it out there. I know what you do, but they don't.
Okay. I am a meditation teacher and practitioner. I'm also a certified life coach. I'm also certified in different massage techniques, and you know, I'm on the whole spiritual journey.
Yeah, we both are. It's almost like it's something that is never ending. It's something that you have to it's something you have to be a part of every day.
Right, correct.
Yeah. So can we talk a little bit about that? Because I think sometimes people I think sometimes people don't understand that it's not something that you just cut on and cut off. It's something that you have to pretty much invest in daily.
Right, that's true. And as we're talking about investing in daily and not being able to cut off and cut on, I hate to do this to you. I'm not sure if the young lady that you happened to put on before when the show first started, if she's still watching, but I am actually getting messages that she was looking to connect with someone that had passed on. So if she is still on, I would like to actually do something for her when your show is done, if she's still listening.
I think she hung up, but I think she might be actually watching because she got the number from somewhere. So it was a 509 number.
Okay.
So I think I got the last 4, but I didn't get the I didn't get the rest of the number, but there's only one way that she would know it's on Vibe Time, is either through my page or the Vibe Time page, but I could always put it out there to the person that called. When I bring psychics on my show, when I bring psychics on the show, I do not like to put them on the spot and have them do readings for people. So that's why I did not take the call like that, because I know that a lot of times when psychics come on, people automatically think readings, and I don't always do that, because I think that a person sometimes needs, that night off from having to do that type of stuff. I don't like being put on the spot for readings. So.
Right. Neither do I, but we know how this thing goes when you get a message and that you're being told to deliver that message is something that you have to do, or you will be bothered, and I'm being told to deliver that message.
I know you are, and we will put it out there. I will put it out there when the show's over to see if she will reach out to us.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because you do have people in the comments that would love a reading, but like I said, that's up to you. I'm one that I do a lot of prep time with my readings. On the air at 8:00. So that would be up to you. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I got a few people in: John Savage, Renee Porter. So yeah, that's in the comments. So that, like I said, that's up to you, whatever you want to do with that. I just normally don't do that.
Okay.
So whatever you want to do is fine with me. Just don't do a reading on me. You really don't want to do one. So just block me off.
I would never unless you ask.
No, I was going to say, hi, John Stevens. How are you? Just block me off real quick. Do not intuitively touch me, because you really don't know you don't want to know what's going on with me right now. So block me out of your mind.
No, I promise I won't.
Yes, please focus on somebody else, like Desiree or something. Don't. Desiree's on here. Focus on her. Focus on Renee. Don't. Hello.
But the thing about it is that when it actually comes to me literally tapping into people's energy, I have pretty much learned how to block. The thing about it is that when I go out amongst people, I always tell people there's nothing that I can't see. I have this. It is my responsibility to mind my business unless my angels tell me not to, and then I always give the person the option to either receive the message or deny. So I pride myself on not tapping into anybody's energy without their permission.
Phew, thank the Lord.
It's like the typical law.
Yeah, she is right. That's why y'all see me right. Let me just, here you go. We ain't doing no readings on Ms. Reyes today. I got my eye of Horus out. I'm like, yeah.
I promise.
Hi, I got cousins on here.
I promise.
I am. I'm being very silly simply because y'all got to understand my third eye sister. It's like me and Tamara, we can't touch each other. I'm telling you. I know people find that hard to believe, but when you are an empath and you do that energy work, you pick up on stuff real quick. That's why these narcissistic men, I hope it's public feed. You know who you are. That's why they don't like me, because I pick up on their bullshit so quickly, and then they get all offended. That's why they don't like me, because we can see through that.
Right.
So, be watching. You non-spiritual. Oh, let me.
So even for me, when it comes to people of like narcissistic personalities and people that are like going through certain things as far as depression and certain life circumstances and stuff, I have pretty much had to learn how to put myself in a bubble to block myself, because I am an empath from those things affecting me that other people carry.
Yeah. And that's why I put this little shield up.
To energy in general.
Put on my put the little shield up, because
Right. And the thing about it is that's just not for people like us. That's for people in general. People in general should be doing things to protect themselves from the energy that other people carry. Because you have so many people that are empaths and are able to pick up on energy and see things that they just don't understand. And that's why they should be carrying crystals or amulets or something to protect themselves.
Right, right. That's why I try to turn different people into metaphysical fairies for a reason, because I know they have it there, but they don't know where to go with it. I know where they need to go with it, but they don't know where they need to go with it. So we're in the job of teaching. You know, that's very important to me, is, you know, teaching people how to to get to know that everybody has the abilities like we do, but it just takes some work.
Right. It takes a lot of work. And I always tell people that when you are trying to figure out how to tap into your own abilities, you should always I always tell people, start off with meditation. That's the perfect place to start off. Once you learn how to keep your mouth and your mind quiet, then you'll learn to listen to what's going on around you. So meditation is always the perfect place to start.
Yes, it is. And I always tell people when they're meditating to, like, take their little eyeballs and push them right up into here, into that third eye, which you won't see things right away. You know, I don't see things right away. It takes a minute because you have to focus on it. And then eventually you'll start seeing color. You'll start seeing,
Right.
I see gold scrolls and numbers. You know, that's when I'm doing my third eye work, that's all I see is gold scrolls and numbers, just constantly going really fast, and I can't get those to slow down for me. You know, but yeah, the hand, my cousin sitting over here saying she loved the way I put my shield up. You damn Skippy, shield, because she ain't reading me. No, not today.
I promise I'm not. I'm not reading you. I promise.
My heart chakra is blocked, girl. You ain't reading shit. Don't cut my internet off either. Listen, y'all, you just don't understand how powerful energy is. One night I was sitting here. Remember the night that I was trying to do my singing bowl? I had this beautiful singing bowl, okay? And I was trying to play it, and this one gets on the damn phone. And she said, I bet you it won't work now. And I tried to get my singing bowl to work. It did not work, okay? It just didn't. So she had to get the hell off the phone in order for my singing bowl to start working. Like, she cut it off. My beautiful bowl. Remember that?
So actually what I did tonight was yes, I do remember that. And tonight I did some grounding work. I actually have a lot of crystals around me that do help protect with grounding and energy. And it's gotten so bad for me that I can just walk past lights now and the lights will just start to flicker and blink. So every time I walk into my house, just go from room to room, the light bulbs are just going crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, it's funny, I had that problem. I was having that problem downstairs. You know, when I'm doing Reiki, the lights would flicker. And, you know, I'm sitting over here thinking I got some type of electrical issue, you know, going on, but it's not, because it wasn't going on throughout the whole part of the house. It was going on through down in my Reiki room specifically. You know, so once you ground, go ahead.
Yeah. So for me, it's been happening for me, I want to say probably 4 years. I can remember when it first started happening to me. I could plug something into the wall and I would literally get shocked. I remember one time I got shocked so bad that I had a chain on my neck and the chain literally burnt and flew off my neck.
I remember that.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So I guess I've gotten control over it a little bit, so I'm only affecting light bulbs now.
Yeah. Yeah. And that, there's nothing worse than that shock. And I know that tapping, you know how people have that in the wintertime, you just get shocked by everything. Well, that means you're not grounded when that happens. So I tap my cheeks. I will tap the top above my knees, and I just tap. And I found that when I'm tapping, that just disperses that stuff. Kathy Taylor has a question. She wanted to know if we can recommend a basic morning protection mantra for her.
What's her name, third eye? I'm sorry.
It's Kathy Taylor. She wanted to know what type of basic morning protection mantra we could recommend.
Okay, I'm going to need Kathy's permission to do a quick meditation on her to find out exactly what it is that she needs, because she's asking for a mantra, but I'm hearing that that's not what she needs.
Oh, well, Kathy, she got your permission, girl. You better she'll type it in the comments. Hold on, I'll tell you. You're running out of time. Let's go, Miss Taylor. Pick it up. I know you can type the word "yeah" in there. Kathy, girl, you're taking 10,014 years. All right, she said that's fine.
I don't see her name here. Can you spell her name for me, please?
It's Kathe Taylor. And she said that's fine.
Okay.
It's about to go downtown Judy Brown, Desiree.
Okay.
Sorry, it was Matthew's reception.
The morning protection.
Yeah, she wanted a mantra for morning protection.
Okay. So, Kathy, is she wanting this for work, third eye? Because I'm hearing that this is more so for work.
Is it for work, Kath? No.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that this is for morning when leaving out. And for me, this is going out to do. So for me, it's coming across as work.
Okay. Yeah, but that can be work on so many different levels. She's 4 years into shadow work.
Yeah, so I'm hearing that this is to protect her when she's doing work, is what I'm hearing.
Right.
Okay, does she understand that?
Kathy, do you understand that? Yeah, what mantra is there a mantra that she could use when she's doing that type of work, or a good protection mantra she can use?
I'm hearing that she does not need the mantra. What I'm hearing is that when she's doing whatever work she's doing, I don't know if she's doing it with her feet uncovered, but there's something about her needing to cleanse her feet, because whatever she's feeling she's picking up, it's coming into her feet. So she needs to, before she do anything in the morning, wash her feet downward, and she needs to make sure that she's carrying a black, I'm hearing specifically black tourmaline or jet crystal for protection.
Got that, Miss Taylor? Yeah, I wasn't really seeing a mantra there. So yeah, that would be a good thing. She said revisiting.
That's the thing about being a seer. Sometimes people are doing certain things, and it may have been working for them for a while, but based on what I see, I may see that they need to be doing something else. So I will always tell what I see, but they can do whatever they want. But that's just what I see that she needs to be doing.
Right. And she put revisiting what I thought I had cleared. Yes, she can do that. So that's perfect.
She needs to make sure that she's doing that.
Gotcha. All right, I got another person that
she needs to cleanse the feet away from the body.
You got that? Cleanse your feet away from the body. Downward. I think she got that. I got another person holding. Do you want me to take this? Do you want me to take that call?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Hello, welcome to Vibe Time. Can I help you? Hello?
My name is Jerry Howell.
Hello?
Hi, how are you doing? I was wondering, I had a sister-in-law that just got us talk about 3 months ago, and I was wondering if maybe I can, if she's around at all.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry. We got a bad connection with you.
I said my sister-in-law hurt herself about 3 months ago, and she killed herself. She jumped to her death, and I'm just, I don't know, wondering why maybe. Okay, third eye.
Yep.
As soon as she came on talking about her sister-in-law, something was shown to me. Does her sister-in-law have the short hair? Because there's an energy of someone coming up around her that has short hair. And I need to know if she's the woman that had the masculine features in her face, the very strong face. Yes. She had curly hair, curly blonde hair, but I think she had cut it in a bad haircut. And she had the strong features in her face, correct? Yes, yes. Okay. As soon as you started to mention her, I want to let you know that that energy did come up. Oh my goodness, I'm getting overwhelmed just even tapping into her energy, and I already feel like I can't breathe within my chest. So I'm gonna need you to give me a second because I'm gonna need to take control of my energy the way her energy is affecting me. And something that I'm hearing is what I'm seeing is that I'm seeing her with her arms stretched out side to side. Do you understand that? Third eye, is she understanding what I'm saying with her arms being separated, stretched out side to side?
She may not. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Do you mean that she was like stretched too thin, maybe? No, I'm seeing her arms. I'm seeing the arms open as if the arms are stretched side to side, like the arms are open. Do you understand that? Not really, no. Because that is what she's showing me if she was reaching. So, oh my goodness, this energy is so overwhelming. But this doesn't feel as if she's grounded to me. For the arms to be open to me, it doesn't seem like she's grounded, which means for me, not on floor.
Okay. And she hung herself how long ago?
About 3 months ago. Well, third eye, can you find out if her feet was on the floor? Because she does not appear to be grounded to me.
Well, she hung herself.
Her arms extended. Yeah, but you don't have to be in the air to hang yourself. And I'm seeing her arms extended as if she's reaching for the heavens. Well, she jumped from the second-story balcony down, so maybe... Okay, and that's why, because she's not coming across as being on ground to me. That's what I'm saying, that she's not on ground. Okay. Okay. I don't know how much of her information that you want me to give here, but I'm gonna try to be as discreet as I can here. I'm seeing the image of a woman, but I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy around her. Do you understand that? Yeah. Okay, and that was, for me, what comes across as a lot of the issue and the things that she was going through. Sometimes people don't know how to balance out dual energy.
That's a struggle.
Okay, and I'm also not sure if you are aware, but it comes across as for me too, as there were some. Sometimes people get on their spiritual journeys and they don't know where they fit in, so they start dabbling a little bit here and a little bit there, trying to see where it is that they fit in. Do you understand that? Yeah, yes. That was also a part of the issue, okay? Because this information that I'm giving you, it's kind of personal and it's something that she had a hard issue dealing with. I really don't want to put this information over too much over this live broadcast. So I want to respect her wish, okay? Okay. But what I'm going to tell you is just for her to be communicating with me. I can tell you that she made it to the light, if that is your question. If that is what you want to know, she is okay. Okay, good. Okay? Okay.
All right. Did you want she?
So that's all I can. That's all I can, and all I am willing to see as far as that goes. I'm sorry.
Oh, I understand that.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right. Let me see.
So what happens for me is sometimes when I am communicating with people that have passed on, I can feel like the anxieties or the stresses that they went through. And it's like, as soon as she came on, I immediately couldn't breathe into my chest, and I had to sit and do a quick meditation to get this feeling out of my chest so that I could take control of my own energy again.
Yeah, I see that. Renee wanted to know if you could, if there's Renee is on in the comments, and she wanted to know if her mom or dad had any messages for her.
Okay. Okay, just a second.
Grandparents, I'm sorry.
Okay, for her grandparents?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, just let me, hold on a second. Okay, is Renee the one that has the cat from somebody else? Because somebody here is mentioning the cat.
She'll get on here and tell me if it is or not in a second, because she's all up in the comments. So she said my mom got a cat.
Okay, does she have the cat from someone that has passed on though?
Did Renee, you got a cat from somebody else that has passed on, or your mom? No.
Okay, because as soon as she somebody came across asking about the cat.
Yeah, because she said that she had her grandfather's dog, but his dog passed away a couple months ago.
Okay, is the dog brown? It's not black. I'm seeing brown. I'm also seeing like a brown and white.
I'm waiting for her to put it in the comments.
Okay.
She said that was her mom's dog, Ava. But we got her from the.
I don't know.
She got that dog from the flea market.
Okay, so she got that dog from the flea market, so that dog must have been with somebody that passed on.
Could have been.
Okay. So I don't know if she just left her mom, but for some reason there's messages coming in around that. But if she would like to ask a question from her grandfather or her grandmother, I would definitely be willing to see if they would connect with me. Because I always tell people I am a medium, but I don't connect with people that have passed on. They connect with me.
Right. Hello, Kimberly. About time you got on.
So if she has a specific question that she would like to ask, I can see if I can get that question answered for her.
Renee, do you have a specific question that you would like to ask? And she'll see if she can get that. She just wants to make sure that her grandparents are together.
So I'm hearing that they are together, but here's a message from me to tell her. I'm not sure what it is that she was working on, if there was something that she was working on that she was about to stop, but I just heard a man tell me to tell her to do the work.
Did you get that, Renee? Did you start something that you...
So that could be in reference to herself. It could be in reference to a project, but I just heard to tell her to do the work. And she should know what this is, because whatever it is for me, I'm seeing paperwork.
Kathy, you're so cute. He's always around.
Renee, so that could be what it is, because I'm being told to tell you to do the work, and he's definitely showing me paperwork.
Yeah.
So make sure that if you have any paperwork or anything you need to get together, please make sure you get to working on that, because what it looks like he's telling me is there's some paperwork that you need to make sure you take care of.
She's going through a divorce currently. Did you hear me?
Right. So there may be some paperwork that you need to get together, because that's what he told me to tell her.
All these people popping up out of the woodwork. Good gracious. Let's see. I don't know. It's people that I haven't seen in forever, and it's just shocking to me. It amazes me. You want specific questions, right, from people if they tap in?
Specific questions would be better, because like I said, with so much energy, I have all sorts of people popping up, but I don't know who's who.
Okay.
So they could ask specific questions. It would be better if they gave me a name, so that I could see if that person, I could communicate directly with that person and that name, because it's so much energy popping up.
Gotcha. Judith, did you get that? She has to be able to have she needs a name.
And I'm sorry, as you're talking to Judith, I'm still receiving this message for Renee. Renee, please go back. Look over any paperwork that you have gathered, because there is still some things that is missing. And you're going to be surprised at the way this is going to turn out if you get everything together that you need, okay?
Got that, Renee?
You're welcome, Renee.
All right.
I'm sorry, because Renee, your pop is still going on for you. He's showing me two pieces of small paper that looks like they are a little bit, it looks like papers that's old, and it has a lot of pencil writing on them. It may be letters. You're going to need that, so please go through your paperwork and look for it, okay?
Got all that, Renee? Look through your paperwork, girl. Make sure you got it all in order. All right, so
Kimberly, sending good vibrations your way.
No, she's going to try to suck all the juju out of us is what she's going to do. You don't know Kimberly like I do. All right, so Judith, her mom's name is Agnes Riley. This is for Judith Newman.
Agnes, okay.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Hi, Judith. Okay, does she have a question for her mom?
Do you have a specific question?
Third eye, I'm sorry to stop Judith, but I'm having some issues over here. sorry. I'm literally coughing, coughing and choking, and once again, I can feel my chest getting tight, as if I can't breathe. So I need to know if the issues with her mother had something to do with her chest, because as soon as she came on, I can barely talk, and I'm literally choking over here. I can barely get air in through my and through my throat.
Did your mom have those type of health issues, Judith, because she's having a hard time? Or is it somebody else she's picking up on? Because my third eye sister was fine a minute ago. What the hell?
And for me, this issue for me also could represent someone being intubated, having tubes down their throat.
Judith? Oh, she had, I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, COPD is, ugh. I know.
Yeah, COPD.
No. Kathy
Okay.
put that in the comments, but I mean, I know plenty of people with COPD. It's terrible.
Okay, so she just said that she had the breathing problems, which is why as soon as, so Judith, I want to tell you that as soon as you said that, your mother popped up, because I literally felt my chest started to close. I couldn't breathe. I started coughing, trying to get this air through. What is the question? What is the question that you had for her?
She was wondering if her mom was okay and if she's in it.
For Judith.
Yeah, she wants to know if her mom's okay and if she's in heaven.
Yes, she definitely is. So the way I work is, you know how you know, we have contracts. When I first started really using my abilities, I told my angels, like, listen, I will do this, but I need to be able to read a certain amount of people and be on point to know that I was created to serve this purpose.
Yeah.
And also the way I work is I have a contract with the people that I communicate have made it to the light. I don't allow anyone else to tap in that has not made it to the light into my energy. If there's ever negative energy that comes across when I'm doing a reading, or when someone comes to give me a message to deliver, I immediately get the weirdest, scariest, freaky feeling, and I immediately start burning sage, because I don't deal with those energies. So I am telling you, Judith, yes, your mother has made it to the light. Okay. Also, I'm not sure if you have done this already, or if you were planning on doing this. And I don't know, for some reason, she just showed me the color orange. So I don't know what that represents. I don't know, it could be Halloween or something like that. But she just showed me the color orange. But I'm being told to tell you that if you did not do it already, you need to light one candle for her, okay?
Got that, Judith? I was waiting to see what if she was going to type anything in the in the comments.
You're welcome, Judith. Judith, I have a quick question, because she just started flashing that orange in front of me. Do you know what that orange represents?
No, she said she doesn't know what that means.
Okay. Well, just keep that in mind, because that orange just came in front of me out of nowhere. So just keep that in mind throughout the next couple of days.
I wonder if that has anything to do with our retrogrades.
Yeah, I'm not sure. She just showed me like this big circle of orange. And I know the orange represents the chakra, but I'm not sure what that orange meant.
True. Let me go back into these comments. Now, I can tell Kathy Taylor right now, Kevin Kierstead definitely comes back and forth. I mean, I know that for a fact. But you can go ahead and answer. Kathy Taylor wanted to ask about Kevin Kidd and her mother, Betty Kierstead. She wanted to know if they are okay or if they.
Okay. I can't see the names here, Third Eye. Can you just say the name again? I'm trying to write the names down so that I can focus on that name.
Okay. It's Kevin Kierstead.
Mm-hmm.
And Betty Kierstead. Hi, Lori. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And those are the two people she wanted to know if they are okay.
And what is her question?
She wanted to know if they're okay.
They're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Okay. I'm hearing that they are okay.
Okay.
So okay, just a second, because there's something coming for Betty. Hold on a second. Okay. Third Eye, Betty is the one that passed first. Do you know?
I don't know who passed first.
Yeah, I don't know, but for some reason, I don't know how. I'm not asking how this happened, but she's telling me that she's first. So I'm not sure, but she wants me to let her know that they did make it across. And I also from her, can you because so whenever I'm doing readings and I'm connecting with people that have passed on, like I told you before, just like with the other young lady, I start picking up things that the people have passed on, do. And I'm not a drawer, but some reason when she started mentioning Betty to me, I literally started like doodling like little mustaches and like faces on paper. So does she know if she used to draw? Because I don't, but that's what I'm literally doing right now.
Right. She'll put it in the comments. I'm fixing to pop me some teenagers. Okay. She said mom was a drawer.
Okay, because I literally started drawing things on my paper, and I'm like, I don't draw at all. So yeah, please let her know that she made it to the light, and that's what she has me doing. So she's still drawing her behind off, and yes, they're okay, and they made it to the light. Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right, hold on. I'm going back. All right, you ready for the next name of people?
Okay.
And
yeah, let me spray myself. I'm over here spraying myself with some sage.
Better you than me. Ha ha.
Did you give me another question? I'm sorry, I wasn't sure.
No, you're fine. I did. It's from Ann Mintz Garcia, and she wanted to know if her mom, dad, and sister are together. Joe and Julia Mintz and her sister Julia D. She just wants to know if they're together, which I don't think people understand that they are. You know, people are together. If it's your family, they don't separate like that.
Okay, just a second. Let me see.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Third Eye, I know that, sometimes that we all know that, people, when we go back and we pass, that we go back and we all want to reconnect. but I am seeing something look like for me with who is that person meets. And what's the young lady's name that this message is for? Because she would understand this. What's her name?
Anne.
Anne?
Mm-hmm. Annie.
Okay.
Yep. Anne.
So it looks like for me that she will understand that whomever this person is meets that she's talking about. When it comes to personality, some people like to be off doing their own thing. They still like to connect, but they like to more so be off doing their own thing. Can you ask her if she understands that?
She'll tell me in a minute. I'm waiting for her in the comments.
Okay.
Anne, you still on? Yeah, she's still on. I'm just waiting for her to put that in the comments. Did she understand what you were talking about?
Okay. Because it's almost kind of like, you love family, but you like to go visit family and then go back home and then go visit when you want to see family.
Yep.
Did she say she understand that?
She didn't yes, she said that her sister was mentally ill and in her own little world.
Okay, because that's what I'm seeing. I am still seeing that she comes across as being there with them, but she's just, as she's saying to me, the way that I see her, as if she's off in her own little world. But she is there, but she's still off in her own little world.
She's off in her own little world.
Okay. But yes, they are all there.
Yeah. I don't think people sometimes understand when people pass away that they're never passing away by themselves. For one, there's always going to be family or somebody that's there waiting for them, whether it's family or whether it's angels. Right. There's always going to be somebody there, and a lot of people have questions if their loved ones are okay. And that's what Judith asked. She had another question. My friend's sister's husband Jim just passed away a year ago, and are we able to tell if she's okay? And the answer to that is yes. I'm not picking up that they're not.
I am able to tell if Jim is okay. But Judith, you would know this, and I'm going to tell you guys like this. Even when I do readings for people, there's certain privacy laws that I follow. And even with you asking that question, the most I am able to tell you about him is that he is okay. He is actually communicating with me. And everybody that pretty much knows him knows that he's a private kind of guy, and he wouldn't want me discussing him with him not being here. So, but he is definitely okay.
Yeah. And I don't think people understand the way the light works, because people want to know if, Michaela wants to know if her mom is okay and if she went peacefully.
Okay. Let me see.
My answer to that would be yes. Michaela is my little photo shoot chick.
Okay, Judith, I'm not going to be able to answer that question because Jim told me that he was private and he didn't really want me to be discussing him, but he did make it to the light. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. I got distracted. Can you tell me Michaela's question again? I'm sorry.
She just wanted to know if her mother passed peacefully and if she's okay. Y'all, we don't have, we're running out of time. I think I've got
Um,
less than a minute.
I'm sorry, the message that I got for Michaela's mother, and Michaela may be aware of this. Her mother is telling me to let her know. She knew, she was aware of her passing. The thing that she's telling me is that I'm not sure if she's on medication, because for me, she comes across as being confused. She comes across as telling me that there was like, I'm hearing little to no, so there must have been some pain based on what she's telling me. But she's telling me that whatever was going on with her, that she had made peace with it. So for me, it looks like there must have been some sort of medication based on what she's telling me. Because it seems for me, it's when she passed, there was a state of confusion with her energy. And I hope she understands that.
I hope so too, because I got a
she has also made it to the light.
All right. Yeah, they gave her the wrong medication, but third eye, I have got to at least get off of the air on Blog Talk, because I got 40 seconds left. This is how fast this show flies by.
Okay.
I can stay on StreamYard, but I can't stay on Blog Talk.
Guys.
But I'll do your website.
Okay.
I love you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on, Third Eye.
You're welcome.
All right, let me see. Unfortunately, I have to end my episode because Ryan has to start his episode. But anyway, you guys, for the readings, I'll let her know. And spirits, Judith, I think I've answered those questions for you before. They do visit from time to time, just to let you know. But anyway, Third Eye Sister has put her website in the comments, and all y'all have to do is reach out to her if you want any additional information, if you want to set up a reading with her, you can do that. Let me see, I'm trying to go back through all her comments, because it's Jewels for Life. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. I know that, let me see. The 17th, I'll have John Stevens on. And then on the 24th of May, we have a double header with Chris Garcia coming on, who's also a psychic medium. So we got plenty of people coming on. But let me get to her website again. It's Jewels for Life. So she put it in the comments. Somewhere in the deep depths of these comments, she's put it in there. And I'm sure she can still hear me, and she'll retype it on there. But anyway, I do appreciate y'all tuning in. Please don't forget. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. What were you looking for? Thank you. Next week, I got John Stevens coming on the 17th. We're going to be talking about paranormal events and what he's been up to lately. And then the 24th, it's going to be Chris Garcia, and he'll be coming on to my show and to Ryan's show. So he does readings as well. And then on the 31st, I have Teresa Sayers coming on, and we will be discussing the different types of psychic mediums, because there's many different types. It's not just like the type of readings you get tonight. So that's going to be a really, really good show too. So anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in to Vibe Time with Jerry every week. For people that call in, thank you so much. I appreciate the shares, the comments, the messages, and y'all support on the YouTube channel, my Facebook, and Vibe Time with Jerry. yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Sweet dreams, y'all. Thank you so much. Good night, Judith. That was nice seeing you. Hadn't seen you in a while. So I'm going off the air. Good night. Thanks.